I'm here with Dragonfly Amusement, don't need to forget it, because we are here in his store and we are going to talk about this classic arcade retro machine. So he had a lot of different machines here and I just came across this Arcade 61 multifunctional, or better said classic arcade. Personally, I'm a big fan of arcade machines, and that's of course the main reason why I'm doing a lot of these reviews, because I'm just a big fan of it and it's just so much fun to show you what is all out there. Not only the packet from China, I'm just like to go to stores or visit companies to review their products. So here with Dragonfly Amusement, in this video we are going to take a close look at the arcade multi-games. It's a little bit older, let's say an older model, but so the first impression it looks pretty cool. But nevertheless, I just wanted to show you here in the channel what are we basically going to get with this machine, and is this thing worth the money. So I just want to say this is not to be compared with Arcade 1-Up whatsoever. This is a full size cabinet. It's a little bit different than the other models I've reviewed, so that's what we're going to talk about. So first, the model itself, as you can see here, it's in a different position. But what I know of that you can change it up. So if you look at the back, you can open it up, and here we're going to take a close look at the monitor. You can see you can put the monitor in a different position, or better said in landscape mode. But if you look at the cabinet and overall the quality of the decals, it looks pretty cool. So the Arcade Wild Games side stickers, they're a little bit basic in my opinion and not very special, but yeah, I'm guessing this is what you're going to get with one of these first generation of arcade machines. Okay, going to give you a little zoom in, as you can see, but they still look very high quality. The only thing I think is a little bit of a bummer, the front side. It looks like a very cheaply made paint decal. But at the same time, that brings us to the front side, and as you can see, we have a coin here. A little bit weird position, to be honest. And if you take a close look at the cabinet from this position, you can see where the speakers are mounted. They're just the basic speakers that come in most of these cabinets. Alright, so that brings us to the back of the cabinet. And as you can see, I already mentioned that you can even swap out the monitor, or better said, you can turn it 45 degrees if you want to use it for just normal games. So that is something that is very cool. So for the audio, they have used this basic 2-channel amplifier. It seems to be there's only one channel connected. And we have in here the power supply. And I must say the position is a little bit strange, to be honest. And beside the coin mechanism, we can find this little button. I'm guessing this is for entering coins. And at the back, we can see we're having a little ventilator for cooling and the on and off switch. Alright, so that brings us to the games. What kind of games do we have? We're having this, I think they call it the Arcade 60-in-1 main board. So that's what we're going to take a close look at and play some games. So if you look at this collection, it's very tiny and it's only specially made for the method how they mounted the monitor. So you can swap it out in the future if you want to, but let's be honest, it's a really cool way to play a lot of these games like Pac-Man, Donkey Kong. They're just the way how they need to play. And there are a lot of games like shoot 'em ups, but there are no really big lineup of shoot 'em ups on this cabinet. 60 games, a lot of classic games, and that is something you need to take in consideration when buying this cabinet. Not a lot of games, but a huge cabinet. Better.
Ja, hè? Deze eigenlijk ook nog even.
They already killed me.
Zal ik het proberen? Hey, je moet dingen gebruiken. Oh, knap, ja. Oh, ik ben erboven. Kan je nog niet zien.
me play fighting games. Let me play fighting games. Are they coming? Are they coming?
Bye bye.
Alright, so this is what we're going to get with the Classic Arcade. So if you look at the build of the quality, I really like it. It's a very nice cabinet to look at and it has some modding potential. The decals, yeah, the side decals are good, but at the front and even in the coin mechanism, it's a weird position. And to be honest, I don't like this for photoshopped paint little pictures. The controls, they are a little bit of the old quality, of very super wiggle stick in combination with cheap buttons. Not only having 60 games, but what I really like about this cabinet, that you can swap the monitor 45 degrees and you can just basically, let's say, build in the Pandora box if you want to. But still, we're going to need more buttons than 3, so that's a little bit of a downside. I really like the marquee, for example, the decal quality in general, so it's a very nice cabinet to look at. I really love to know from you, what do you think of this Classic Arcade cabinet? I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell, become one of the Wicked family, that would be great. And you don't miss out any new upcoming videos, because I have many great stuff to show you here on the channel. A little shout out to Dragonfly Amusement for helping me out making these videos, because he gave me the opportunity to film and show you guys these awesome products.